Alright. Of course, they've locked that door, so let's go this way. Don't forget, I'm starting to get to know my way around here, and that, right there, is not what I actually need. He says, getting lost. Okay, well, there is a way of getting there, and it's through the library, so... Come on, man! There we go. There it is, that's what I'm looking for. And then we should be able to turn it on here. For floor switch. Yeah! Right in the face! Now I really do want to go through here, but first of all... Ah, the victim's note, because I did find one of the victims. Oh, apparently this is the second victim. Okay. Dear Mom, please do not worry. Robert's salary was cut by 50%. Damn. But he should be able to keep his job. That's how it goes with the crisis. Even if it means we have to live with 20 to 25 bucks a week. I try to barter and I do a few things here and there in exchange for food. To avoid wasting gas, I cook several meals at a time. I collect used clothes and stitch them back into a shape, and of course, I only buy bread when it's 1 day old. At least, when the bread is hard. The boys don't gobble it up in no time. But we're lucky neither of them got sick. Winter is coming, though. Haha, someone's been watching Game of Thrones. Last week, we went to the cinema with Paul, and we saw The Blue Angel with Marlene Dietrich. What a woman. Here are $5. That's the best I can do right now, but we'll soon be with you. Take care of yourself, Beth Rogers. If I could just find my way to get to a save point, that'd be good. So, before we find out what's through that door, let's actually try and make a save point. So we made quite a bit of progress today. Made quite a bit of progress. That is not a save point chair. Alright. Now with all these locking and unlocking of doors, can I open this one? No. They really do just make a mess of this place, don't they? Oh, fantastic. Alright. Actually, one thing I will do is I'll quickly pop over to the kitchen and get some more matches while I'm close to this place. Alright. It seems like over time, the amount of matches you get does regenerate some. Of course, if you use too much of them too fast, then you'll be dead. So, I've got that to keep me going. How wonderful. Alright. Here we go. Let's save this thing. And then we can open that door and see what's inside. Alrighty then. Let's head to that door. That mystery door. Is this the locked door? Yeah, okay. You'll probably just eventually beat down one of these doors with a shovel, or a chair or something. Well, I do imagine beating down a door is actually quite difficult. It's something we could do. Alright. Actually, thinking about it while we're there. It wasn't comforting at all, but there was a large crucifix next to the light which helped me not be dead right now. Actually progressed me quite a way. So, darkened crucifixes are actually quite a good thing to see around here. As odd as that sounds. Alright, what's behind door number 1? It's a ghost! Fantastic. Alright. Not surprised the coffin left out a smell of death. Alright. In the corridor I found 3 coffins that were just unearthed. The putrid smell that floated around me covered the smell of dirt for good. So there's actually multiple coffins. Lovely. Now there is a ghost right there, but I do need to not get grabbed by it. Let's see. Okay, it's not going to go too close to me, so is there a light switch around here anywhere? Alright, William's diary. Mother's burial was yesterday. While everybody was crying, I was cursing her as I watched the coffin slowly lowered under the ground. It was like a dark celebration. She is back where she belongs, and Earth itself doesn't care. It's not afraid of her. It has no ears to hear her scream, no skin to endure her beatings. But during the night, in my room, as soon as I blew out the candle, I felt a breath close to my ear. Then I heard her voice. I will save you. I screamed. Sarah came to see what was happening. I asked her to sleep close to me. I dreamt of Mother the whole night. She was walking silently in the house, with her blind eyes. She was waiting behind the door of my room like a wolf. Dr. Rosenthal says that can happen with mourning people, that they make things up. For me, it is out of fear. I don't make anything up. Margaret is still there. And she's even more of a reason to stay here now.
Locked. Of course. And no way to know what was waiting behind it.
Okay. Now, I actually haven't heard that guy say anything in quite a while. So on the plus side, that's progress. And while that ghosts on patrol, I really do need to check these things out. So... and yes, those are the stairs that I can see. Yeah. Well, I think that was the one that had the key, so kudos to you. Unearthed recently. Yeah, I bet that's what the ghosts are all pissed off about. Alright. I know the ghost's here somewhere. Yeah, I can't actually see that painting from this angle. Oh, Christ. I don't actually know what's down here because this camera angle is awful. What's this? Oh, I see that light switch. Okay, that's good. Note to self. I lock myself. I took the initiative to block certain doors after some dangerous encounters with Mother. It seems to be working even if her body defies the laws of physics. I noticed that during the darkest nights she was able to walk in the garden, so I blocked the shutters and windows. At times, though, the wind manages to open them. This is preposterous. This house has turned into the tomb of a pharaoh. Well, it's more of a tomb if you start digging things up. Oh! That's nice. See you later. And this one does what? And what's this? Oh. Hang on, I want to read that first. It's not going to say something like, Dear Diary, don't push things over, because you'll die. Is it this one? Yeah, need 2 hands for that. Okay, well... I'm sure there was... yeah, there is. Ah, it's something on the floor. Let's have a look. Dear Dr. Malloy, I went to the clinic to visit James. He is so weak. According to the doctor, this is the result of the belladonna enemas. Anyway, when he saw me, he started crying. It broke my heart. I will ask them to stop the withdrawal treatment, as soon as I won't be able to pay for it anyway. But I do swear not a single drop of alcohol will make it home. He could find a job. It's all because he had nothing better to do. I'm going to Black Lake to meet his uncle and ask him to hire him as a waiter. We have no choice. We have to give it a try. I know what you'll tell me, but I can't see him like he was today anymore. Thank you for everything. One day I'll pay you what we still owe you. Alright. And that's that again. Okay, now I've opened that, which is very nice, but there's one thing I do need to do, and that's sort out the whole downstairs lot. So there's a lot of lights I'm getting on downstairs, but I can't do all of it. So let's see what they've wrecked downstairs. Apart from probably everything. Actually, wait a minute. One thing I can do is save it. It's a lot of progress we've made. So let's see how far we can get afterwards. Because after I sorted out downstairs, we've got upstairs to do. In fact, thinking about it, we may have downstairs to do, and then of course there's upstairs, but this was a large mansion building, so how many floors did it have? Please at least, ground floor, first floor, and then maybe like, I don't know, an attic or something. So I don't want there to be too much. Alright. I'm going to top up my matches, because I don't know how much of a chance we'll have to get more once we go upstairs. What was that? Alright. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, so even though there is, like, a thing right there that I could just reach up and grab. Right. Anyway, let's have a look at what we got here. Note to self, hiding places. Margaret is easily angered and wreaks havoc in some rooms. I had to hide those house keys to prevent her from taking them to one of her dark places. She used that opportunity to set up her nests near some of these keys, so I had to give them away to her. Her aura is getting stronger by the day, so I have to think and find a way. Well, I can... Oops. Well, that right there is a door. Grats. Found somewhere else I need a key for. Right, let's have a look. The locked cellar door was just another irony for the darkness that hid behind it. The dark marks on the floor were a terrible omen. They were just another step towards the night. Of course, they'll have a basement as well. That's not going to be fun. Okay, and I'm guessing... Oh, I actually can't push things over from here. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do next, apart from possibly get ambushed by ghosts, because I don't know where they are now. What I'm going to do now is see if I have the strength to actually push over this this wardrobe or cupboard or whatever. Okay, let's have a look. Is it... Oh, I'm just going to push it out of the way. Okay, first of all, just put that out. Come on. Right. Probably should have done that earlier, because of course now we've got a very quick transfer between the two. Alright, so, still don't have a key for the thing downstairs. Still don't have a key for that. Which means... we gotta go upstairs? Well, that's where she's going. Alright. Selena climbed the stairs like a star. Contrary to me, she knew where she was going. Yeah, upstairs. I decided to follow her, hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Well, that's promising, isn't it? Right, what's this? Okay, some matches. That's an entirely new zone. Alright. You ready, folks? Don't know if I'm ready.
She had climbed the stairs like a diva heading back to her dressing room. Me, I was barely able to stand up, and I was trying to follow a star in the midst of black holes. I never felt so relaxed.
Well, better you than me then, I guess. Alright, it's the end of chapter 2. What is that?